What's going on? It's your boy Jose. It's the weekly rundown. I thought it was called the weekly wrap up. I was gonna make a funny condom joke, but it's not called that. Anyway, it's November 4th, and here is your news for the week.
The rundown.
So this week's news: smugglers in Iraq have taken on a new trade. It's not sex slaves. It's not drugs. It's not even weapons. It's nothing nearly that cool. It's actually dead bodies. In what is possibly the largest cemetery in the world, in the city of Najaf. I guess it's like where all the Shiite Muslims want to be buried. So they're smuggling dead bodies in so they can be buried in this fucking awesome cemetery. It's pretty much like, you know, the hip new nightclub in town, and everyone's just dying to get in there. Moving right along, in Queens, New York, a pagan Republican has won a city council seat. I don't know, that's pretty cool, right? Fucking pagans and shit. There's currently an investigation going on to see if he used any magic to conjure up all the votes. Results on that are pending. Moving back to the Middle East, some crazy, pesky Iranians just can't seem to get this idea of freedom out of their heads. So on today, what marks the 30th anniversary of the taking of the US Embassy in Iran, they took to the streets and protested their oppressive government. Unlike the protests this summer, nobody was killed, but many beatings were handed out and much tear gas was sprayed. Moving right along to the UK, the latest craze there for pets is pot-bellied pigs, miniature pot-bellied pigs. They're about the size of guinea pigs, and just like, you know, their bigger, regular-sized pot-bellied pig cousins, they're, you know, real fucking smart, and they can be trained to do all sorts of shit, like drive cars and order pizza for you. Personally, I still am hoping for the day when I get to take on a pygmy pot-bellied person as a pet named Pepperoni and train him to be my butler. And finally, voters in the town of Breckenridge, Colorado have voted to legalize marijuana and marijuana paraphernalia. The measure passed by 73% to 23% or something. Those numbers don't quite add up, but yeah, get stoned every day. In celebration of that, I'm gonna go home, take 37 bong hits, and listen to Capone and Noriega's War Report. I advise you do the same. That's it for this week. See you later. Fuck you, Boris.
The rundown.